Yo, Sigma here. So today we will be facing off against the 5th, 11th, and 12th in Master League. It's a fairly range-heavy day in that we're facing off against 8 out of 9 suits as range types. So thankfully we don't seem to have anybody capable of bouncing our attacks. I'm counting the supporter as a range type generally. Although they don't really do much damage, typically. You're gonna want to watch out for the long shooter that I take out very quickly because it appears to be able to dish out incredible amounts of damage with its rolling buster, which in this run I do not give it the chance to fire. Good news is that the Evil Punisher can juggle a 1/100 scale. So we take out this first wave fairly quickly, thankfully, so that neither of the shooters can fire off their blasts. They may both be capable of a rolling buster, but I didn't see them both fire it at once, which would be rather awful to be caught in the middle of. The second wave here doesn't give us much trouble because all of our EX skills are primed right when they come out. Though they have been able to dish out a significant amount of damage with that rolling buster there. Thankfully, I was able to counter it with a rolling buster of my own. This final wave gives a little bit of trouble, in part because I switched targets. Frankly, I probably should have stuck to that target before, instead of switching to the big target here. But it doesn't hurt too much except for time and the fact that one of them is capable of an axis drop. The one that dodged there is about to fire off a big meteor, giving it invulnerability frames, and perfect timing to miss all of my Evil Punisher waves. It's kind of alarming that you can't hit them in the middle of that since they're standing wide open. But oh well. This final wave takes a long time due to this outfighter here. I suspect it's an outfighter based on how it's kitted out, but I'm not sure. And my apologies if I've misnamed some of the jobs in the past. I don't have a V Xeon sword, and I never will. Much like the Sana Kapul, I don't want those in my collection, and I never will. So moving on from that little bit of negativity, this second run is probably the best I've gotten recorded so far, if I recall correctly. But I've got a spotty memory sometimes. I've gotten one more score better than this one, but not by much. Once again, I end up trying to take out this big suit as quickly as possible, although that does not succeed with the first Evil Punisher. I wish it had. I'm not using a different team like the last few days. This is the same loadout, but it's a little bit better run. I try and save that Sekiha Tenkyoken until the second wave. Although in a few runs I've had to fire it off early. This middle wave just has not given me a lot of trouble unless I really just try and try and bomb the match. So it's really nice that I've seen a few defensive builds getting into the top, though. For once, we see the AIs actually using fairly decent dashing to dodge my attacks, but does not save it. I'm still on its butt. And Honestly, I probably should have gotten closer before I fired off. But combo damage seems to be doing a significant improvement on my scores. Well, I'm not sure how much. I wish I could get a better time, but I don't have the cooldown for that. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Like, comment, and or subscribe if you're enjoying it.